Not knowing your hidden wealth potential or tapping into it can keep you in the financial situation you may be in right now, fighting tooth and nail to keep essential expenses, paying down debt that ends up being a difficult task. It's always a good idea to know what your hidden wealth potential is. This way, you can use it to your advantage to work on both your personal and financial growth.
Mexico, all I'm saying.
With that said, this video will show you how to unlock your hidden wealth potential, which can be crucial when you have financial goals you want to set and achieve quickly. Whether you're currently working a 9-to-5 or getting started with working for yourself as a freelancer, this video will be your guide to help you build wealth the right way and retain it as well. Ready to get started? Pay attention because we'll be getting into some really juicy stuff here. Understanding wealth potential. First, let's provide you with the definition of wealth potential. It is defined as having the ability to make a certain amount of money in a specific period.
We're taking home cold hard cash via commission, motherfucker.
However, this can depend on several factors and, of course, the individual itself. Every person has their own needs, wants, and desires, and they are well aware that it would take some kind of money to meet them. For example, let's say you want to retire at age 50 instead of 65. This is where you can decide how much money you want to save between now and then. It would also be a good idea to enlist the help of a financial planner that specializes in retirement. This way you can get a good idea of how much money you need to save regularly in order to meet those financial goals. If you want to increase your wealth potential, there are a few ways to go about approaching this.
70,000 last month.
One of those ways is to learn new skills. There may be something out there that you've been dying to learn. Maybe it could be for a hobby or a fantastic side hustle idea you wanted to test out. If you have a hidden skill or talent, this would be an excellent opportunity to sharpen up and put it to good use. Otherwise, think of a skill you'd be comfortable with learning. It can be something that's work-related or something totally different. You make the call. From there, you can practice the skill and sharpen it up. It doesn't have to be perfect. It can be good enough to complete the proper task, whether it's for yourself or others. You can help people with these newfound skills, with a solution to a problem they might be facing. Build a strong reputation. Having a solid reputation you can build from the ground up can be challenging. However, you can get the job done by offering your services to someone who may need them. This can be a side hustle with the potential to scale into a full-time business. If you do an excellent job for people and treat them well, they will sing your praises. They will tell their friends and family about you and the superb job they did. And that can translate into more business, which means more wealth to meet or even exceed your wealth potential. And if you think about it, you're building a network of new people. Not only will you help them with your solution, but you can also help them connect with others, especially when they have a need you can't fulfill. You know someone who can do the job for them. Having that strong reputation can go a long way, especially when building your wealth from the ground up. Another important thing is the ability to think outside the box. Like a business, every wealth building tool starts with some idea.
So you got to have an idea or a problem or a wrong that you want to right.
Albeit an unconventional one at that. There are some things that you can do to provide solutions for other people. It can be something that is outside of the normal or boring. It may take a bit of digging around and research, and your market may even be the answer to this. If you are someone who is a bit of a creative mind, consider putting that personal flair into ideas you may have. It will make you stand out over the dull, regular, and conventional stuff. Another one we must emphasize is patience. Because here's the thing about wealth. You can't go from not much to a lot overnight. It certainly cannot happen. And anyone who tells you about being an overnight success doesn't mean you know the story behind the scenes. It takes hard work, dedication, and even setbacks to increase your wealth potential. As such, you will need the patience and understanding that increasing it and meeting your goals will take time. Those who take unnecessary and reckless risk will lack this patience, but you won't. You need to have a clear image of your current situation and the goals that will lead you to increase your wealth potential from now on. Doing your research and due diligence when and where necessary is essential, especially if you're investing in your future. For example, if you're looking to play around in the stock market, don't throw money at this or that stock. Do your in-depth research on the company. How is it performing? What is the future looking like for them? You can enlist the help of someone who's a specialist in stock trading to help you understand the market. They can also give you an idea how to perform your due diligence based on specific statistics of a particular stock. From there, you can decide whether you put your faith, confidence, and money into it or pass up the opportunity for something else. Now that you have an in-depth understanding of wealth potential, let's identify it. Let's begin with the following questions. What are your goals and aspirations? What are your personal values, skills, and interests that can be used to grow your wealth potential? This can take some time for you to answer these questions. You need to provide an honest and accurate assessment of yourself, which will help you identify your true wealth potential. It will also open the door to many ideas you can play around with, such as different side hustle ideas, or even ways to grow wealth. You can use this to decide what you can do in the future to unlock and increase your wealth potential. Overcome your limiting beliefs and set your financial goals. In this last part, let's break it down into two different categories. First, let's talk about limiting beliefs. These are common when it comes to trying to find something that will help you increase your wealth potential. You may think, I'm not good enough to do this, or I'm not smart enough. These are examples of limiting beliefs, and you want to get rid of these as soon as you can. Instead, say, I am good enough to do this, or I am smart enough to do this. If you don't know how to do something, learn. The less limiting your beliefs, the better your chances of getting the work done and succeeding in the process. With that in mind, let's look at your financial goals. What are they? How much money will you need to meet them? From there, you can break it down into smaller goals. This will help you achieve those small wins, which will in turn lead to much bigger wins. For example, if your ultimate financial goal is earning $10,000 a year, that's around $833 a month. From there, you will be able to find ways that earn that much money in a single month. This can be through a side hustle where you sell products or services. It can be through investing. Keep in mind that your financial goals are possible to achieve. It will take time and hard work to get there, and as we mentioned before, patience is key. Unlocking your hidden wealth potential will lead to plenty of opportunities. It will also give you the financial freedom that you want. You must understand the kind of wealth potential that you have so you can be able to meet it or even surpass it. Find your opportunity to make it happen. Start a side hustle. Invest some extra money that you've earned through your job. Do something based on your needs, wants, and desires. And at the same time, find something that fits your values and beliefs, while also allowing you to grow your wealth potential from the base to the top. We appreciate you for checking out this video today. If you enjoyed watching this, please be sure to like it, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell to know when our newest videos are live. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.